Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Aide-de-Camp. I am Aide-de-Camp and today we're playing Super Monkey Ball
Junior.
So, let's head on into it. So, we are only going to play the beginner stages, so it's not going to be very long at all. And I'm also going to try to do the skips, so I don't have to play through all 10 levels. This is not a game I grew up on, technically. I did play Super Monkey Ball, the original version on the GameCube. My cousins owned it, and anytime we were at their house, I'd play it pretty regularly. It's a very fun and iconic game, and a very difficult one. It takes a long time to master. I still have never really done it. And I do have it. I have purchased it. Oh gosh, I'm not doing well with this at all. I do have it. There we go. Okay, be careful, be careful, be careful. Okay. Okay, I do have it, but I didn't grow up with it. I bought it later. And a few years back, I found this game, Super Monkey Ball
Junior.
I found it at a pawn shop or something. I was like, wait, I have to get this because it just seems so funny to me, the concept of that on the Game Boy Advance. And so I got it. I did in fact get it, and I've played through a lot of it. I still have not beaten the expert levels or the master levels. I only unlocked those recently, actually. But it seemed like it would be really funny to have, and I needed it, and I got it. And so today, I am playing through it. And we are on floor 6 already, and I actually want to see if I can do a little skippy skip right up ahead. So, I was going way faster than I thought I would be. Let me just angle myself properly right here. Okay. And then holding A makes it go faster, so we'll do that. And I want to try jumping down here. I don't think I'll make it though, so we'll just go on ahead and speed past and hit the goal there. Yeah, so I've been playing through this a bunch recently. I really like the golf mini-games. The bowling is a little weird. It's a little weird and wonky, but that's just Monkey Ball in general, especially Junior. This is so funny, actually. Oh! Dang it, I was trying to do a perfect run. Oh, if I do not have to use a continue, I will get to do the extra levels, so that could be fun. So let me be a little more careful. Oh my gosh, I am like moving all over the place. And I actually do want to get these bananas, because if I don't make it up, I am going to want that extra life if I have to play through it again. Because then I'll get an extra life, because I'll have 50 bananas, but for now... There we go, okay. Okay, 41 bananas, and we're on floor 8, so we're doing pretty well. Doing alright, and you just gotta take your time, slow and steady, except when you're being rushed. In that case, you gotta go fast too. But this one shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and there's the goal. Whew, okay, so, I know there have been a bunch of Monkey Ball games. I've only ever played the original and this
Junior
version. I think there's a Super Monkey Ball 2 that's on the GameCube that's really well liked. Let's see if I can make this. Hey, there we go, and 1 up. Alright, let's keep that up. And that was level 9, so this is level 10. Alright. So, I think there's a Monkey Ball 2 on the GameCube, and there's also, like, Super Monkey Ball Adventure, which I've only seen bits of, and I've been told by a reputable source that it is a horrible, horrible game, but it's fun anyway. It's one of those so bad it's good sort of things. So, I don't know what the, like, if it's just kind of a story connected by Monkey Ball levels, or what. Oh, no way! No way! Let's go! I can't believe I made that. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I made that. And that was level 10. So I get to do the extra levels, which are, in fact, a bit more challenging. Let's see if I can just run straight into this. Let's go! I can't believe that worked! I thought for certain that was just gonna smash me away. Okay, okay, I might be able to do this all in one run. Like, minus the one health that I lost. Okay, okay. I'm not too worried about the bananas. I'm just gonna hit up the goal. No! Ah, I did not need to do that. I was doing so well. I just needed to stay focused, and I didn't focus. Anyway, so Super Monkey Ball Adventure, I would like to get someday, because it seems... Okay. There we go for that one, and one more. Only one more level. So yeah, nice, short, little, simple game. Especially if you know what you're doing, and especially if you don't mess up all the time like I just did almost there. Wow! I can't believe that didn't knock me off there. I'm not sure why it would have, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I'm just not sure. That's my story of my life! Okay, one more chance. Okay, one more chance. I mean, I get to continue, even if I... No! But now I have to lose all of my points, and I'm sad about it. Alright, we'll finish it up. We'll finish it up. I'm gonna one-shot this now, I promise. Never mind. I just need to time it better, I guess. Why is this so difficult? I thought this was... I had trouble when I played through this previously. There we go. Oh, about dang time. No! No! I played this like once. I got through it very easily, very quickly, and now I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Okay, 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 okay. And I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. All the way down.
She fell from a cliff, Mommy, Daddy. All the way down.
Alright. We're continuing. I can do this. I can do this. If I lose and actually don't beat this thing, I'm gonna be shocked and appalled. And I've only got a few more chances. I'm literally like halfway to losing all of my lives and continues. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Wow, I'm not doing well. Let me go to the right this time and see if that makes this any easier. But anyway, okay, 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 okay. There we go! That was the problem! I just needed to go to the right. I should have known I'm right-handed. Anyway, I did it. I beat it. I beat beginner mode. I'm just gonna keep yapping while I go through the little credits, because at least they're nice and easy. Anyway, so they came out with more Monkey Ball games. I think there was a Monkey Ball 2 on the GameCube. I know there was Monkey Ball Adventure. I'd like to play it someday, even if it's bad, just because I think it'd be funny. This game is so janky. So, how did they ever think that it needed to be ported to the Game Boy? I'm not sure. So I will say this, it's kind of impressive. It controls not great, but it does have 3D graphics, which is pretty impressive. I mean, it's pretty simple, so it's not a surprise that it's not surprising that they're so simple, but it is impressive that they operate relatively well. That you can tell it's 3D. How did I miss that? Well, I know how I missed that. There we go. Okay. Super Monkey Ball. This thing. Oh, and there's just been a whole bunch of other games since. I've heard that none of them are nearly as good as the GameCube, like, level design-wise. Dang it, I knew I was about to fall. Dang it! That was even worse. Let's just... yeah, do that. How did I miss that? Man, these controls are... rough! Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I've heard none of the other games are quite as good as the original, or anywhere near as good as the original. And that's sad, because the original is so creative and fun that you'd think it'd be just making nice and interesting level designs. And I'm not sure. I've never played any of the other ones. I've heard at least like the most recent one I thought was pretty... I'm a Dusky Longer? I'm not sure what that is. Well, anyway. Let's go with Aide-de-Camp. And that's where we are going to end it. I did not nearly as well as I would have liked to. I'm going to come back to this one of these days and play through the other levels, at least 10 at a time. But yeah, no. So, the other games I would like to try someday as well. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time with all of you. And have a good day.